7 people you don't want to mess with. The world is full of people with superpowers, be it bodybuilding, multi-skilled fighters, kung fu legends, black belt champions in taekwondo, or even presidents. However, some among these people are extraordinary. They have such exceptional power, strength, and survival skills, anybody would be crazy to mess with them. In this video, we are going to take a look at 7 of these incredible warriors. But before we do this, remember to give us a thumbs up and a quick click on our subscribe button to get more videos like this one and support Brutal TV. Thanks! But for now, let's get started with our list. First on our list is Vito Pirazzi. This 6'5" muscle-clad German giant, professional bodybuilder, and fitness buff could crush us without breaking a sweat. When he is not at the gym working on his physique, he is starring in Hollywood movies and TV shows. Over the years, he has made appearances in the Netflix series Dogs of Berlin, where we saw him with a piercing stare and a stature that would make anyone tremble just looking at him. He has also been in Tetort, The Woodcutter, and Lion's Return, to name a few. You seriously would not want to mess with this guy. However, looks can be deceiving, as he is said to be a very friendly and polite giant. Anyone who has heard of ninjutsu will probably already know about the next person on our list. Ninjutsu is a martial art that originates from the battlefields of Japan, dating back to the Kamakura period in the 1100s. The world's most famous ninja and the only ninjutsu master left is Hatsumi Masaki. Hatsumi was born on December 2, 1931, and began participating in martial arts during his school years. While attending university, he continued learning judo and eventually rose to Dan rank. Many people from all around the world head to Bujinkan Martial Arts Dojo in Tokyo to seek training from Hatsumi Masaki himself. He spent 15 years learning various ninjutsu styles from his teacher, Toshitsugu Takamatsu, whilst also continuing to learn judo, Shito-ryu karate, aikido, and kobudo. Hatsumi is the only master of ninjutsu surviving, and although he is 90, with his combination of skills, we still think he is someone you really don't want to mess with. In his very experienced words, "You do not try to block your opponent's attack. You feel his attack. It is not a question of strength or speed. It is all about control." While the next person on our list might not be a master in martial arts, he still is a pretty frightening person to come across. It is, of course, Russian President Vladimir Putin. It is a well-known fact that Putin has one of the world's most powerful nations at his fingertips, and we also know that he has got a few equally powerful comrades. He has done some questionable things over the years, and is not one for sticking to the rules, so not someone you want to come across in battle. But there is another reason why this political enigma should not be messed with. Vladimir Putin first started practicing judo at the age of 11 years old, before switching to Sambo at the age of 14. He has won competitions in both sports and was 8th Dan of the black belt in 2012, becoming the first Russian to achieve the status. A pretty formidable person by all accounts. When it comes to strongmen, our next one is definitely up there with the strongest. Martinptalbot is best known for winning the 2019 World's Strongest Man competition in Florida. Lykus was born in Riga on September 28, 1990. At the age of 4, he moved with his family to the United States, but during the summer holidays, he would visit his grandparents' farm in Latvia, where he was introduced to stone lifting by his grandfather, who formerly competed in Olympic weightlifting. This was to be the start of Lykus' career in weightlifting. He is known to lift the heaviest weight than anyone in the world, and also for easily executing a squat while lifting 605 pounds of weight. At just 6'3", he was going toe-to-toe with monsters like 6'8" Brian Shaw and the 6'9" defending world champion Hafthor Bjornsson. Yet he decisively won by a huge 8-point lead, the widest in years. He is clearly one that could throw his weight around. We are now at the halfway mark, so just a reminder to like this video and subscribe to Brutal TV for more top quality fighting videos. Now, back to our strongmen. Up next on our list, we have Bear Grylls, the guy that even gets the animals running scared. Besides his incredible survival strategies displayed in his television show like Man vs. Wild and Get Out Alive, where he devours anything and everything for survival, including snakes and scorpions, there is a lot more to know about him. To start with, he is a black belt in Shotokan Karate. In 1998, Grylls climbed to the summit of Mount Everest in Nepal, just 18 months after breaking 3 vertebrae in a parachuting accident. In 2003, he led a team of 5 on an unassisted crossing of the North Atlantic Ocean in an open, rigid, inflatable boat. Grylls and his team traveled in an 11-meter-long boat and encountered Force 8 gale winds, with waves breaking over the boat while passing through icebergs. With this amount of mental and physical strength and endurance, you certainly would not want to mess with a person like this. If you like biceps, the next guy on our list is the one for you. Mustaf Ismail was born in 1988 and is an Egyptian bodybuilder who once held the Guinness World Record for the largest upper arm circumference in the world. But it turns out that Popeye was wrong, and you don't need to eat your spinach to get arms that big. In fact, he hates the stuff. Ismail eats 7 pounds of protein, 9 pounds of carbohydrates, and drinks 3 gallons of water each day to help maintain upper arms that measure 31 inches around, which is as big as a small man's waist. This is all the result of a punishing workout regime he started after a guest at his uncle's wedding in his native Egypt mocked his overweight frame. Generous amounts of poultry, seafood, and shakes provide the protein he needs to fuel daily 2-hour workouts in which he lifts as much as 600 pounds. While there has been speculation regarding the natural weight gain, there is no denying he is an incredible hulk of a giant. And last, but certainly not least, is the Shaolin monk Shifu Shi Yanming. Shifu is a 34th generation Shaolin warrior monk and founder of the USA Shaolin Temple. Named a real-life superhero by the RZA from Wu-Tang Clan, Shifu's 1-inch punch is more powerful than a car at 35 miles per hour, as recorded by History Channel's show Stan Lee's Superhumans. Shifu was born on February 13, 1964, in the Henan province of China. As a young monk, he learned to break rocks with his skull, deflect blades with his skin, and sleep while hanging upside down. This later developed to sleeping standing on one leg. For his generation and age, Shifu's physical abilities, wisdom, knowledge, and upbringing makes him truly one in 3.3 billion on Earth. That's our list of 7 people you don't want to mess with. Which one do you think is the best? Who would you add to the list? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Brutal TV for more top fighting videos just like this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.